Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and yes, the update is finally here. Holy shit, we have so much to get through, guys, and you guys can see by the last video, 43 fucking minutes just to read through the patch notes, guys. I am not going to be able to dive through all of this gold, I feel like McScrooge or whatever the fuck his name, McDuck, I don't know, the fucking duck guy with all the money when he fucking jumps into the pool and it's just fucking gold, doubloons, coins everywhere, bitches on my left, bitches on my right, guys. This is crazy. There's so many cool things to go through, but of course, guys, if we're gonna start with the coolest of the cool, we do need to talk about the doctor himself. We do need to call a doctor. Yes, I need a doctor. So let's talk about Doctor Strange. Of course, that's the focus of this episode, guys. We got to start from the top. So what are we looking at here? Well, when you log into the game for the first time after you update, it's already passed for me, but you'll see it. Nice costume, bro. Nice tights. You'll unlock the epic quests, and then you will unlock Doctor Strange at the very beginning after you see the storyline play out a little bit. So it's very interesting. Everybody starts with Doctor Strange, level 1 star, whatever. But as you guys can see, similar to Black Order characters, not exactly the same. I was a little bit wrong in my prediction, but similar to the Black Order characters, you have to level them up and rank him up and master him up through those epic quests. So there's no need for tickets, Nordstones, bios, XP chips, rank up tickets, nothing. Nothing is going to work on him. It's all through the epic quests. Fortunately, they've made the epic quests a lot more digestible, at least in the beginning stages, for new players. And I'll get to that in a second, but I just want to talk a little bit more about Doctor Strange. So I've upgraded his gears enough to show you guys that he gets attack speed on his second stat. The first orange stat is energy attack. Then he gets energy defense and skill cooldown. Skill cooldown as a secondary stat is pretty useful. Then he gets crit damage and movement speed, which is pretty crap, but it's okay. And then he gets crit rate and defense pen. So the only notably missing stat here, the stat line that's missing that we want the most, is HP. But, you know, I'm not saying that Doctor Strange is by any means a bad character. I'm just saying if there's one thing he could be missing, that's what it is, and that's what I've noticed. Otherwise, everything seems to be the same as other characters. He unlocks the obelisk at level 30. His skills do cost a lot more gold per level. So for example, the Demons of Danak is level 3. If I want to bring it up to level 4, I need to pay almost 500,000 gold. But for Hulkbuster to bring his jet assisted takedown, which is what I call my Friday nights, from 3 stars to 4 stars, you only have to pay 200,000 gold. So it's a little bit more than double. But aside from that, everything seems pretty good. He's got these pretty basic abilities, ISO slots, and of course we're going to be getting the uniforms very soon, guys. Don't worry about that at all. So let's check out the epic quest, because this is how we're going to unlock and rank up and master and evolve basically our Charmander, our Doctor Strange. So when you first start, you're going to go into the story missions, and what I said at the beginning about them making it easier for new players is that you don't actually have to collect like items, or you don't have to farm for drops or materials yet. I haven't seen everything, obviously. What it means is that it's going to be very accessible to new players. So for example, this very first mission, which brings your Doctor Strange from level 1 to level 10 immediately, you just have to clear story mission 3 times. So even a brand new account, guys, will be able to do that. Then the second one, you just have to clear 1 story mission once, and that's one of the first story missions, 1-8. That's the Ultron mission. So again, a brand new account can definitely do that. Next one, you clear another easy mission. Next one, you clear 2 special missions. That's a bit unfortunate for people who already did their special missions after the reset, but before the maintenance for this daily cycle. It means they're going to have to wait a full cycle until the next daily reset to start down the list of achievements and down the list of you know, quests, epic quests. So I'm sorry to you guys, so sorry to Uncle Phil, but you know, you do get Nordstones this time. So we can see here, although there are a lot of epic quests to go through, they are not all going to be centered around the Sorcerer Supreme. Some of them will just be like pretty decent rewards. Like, fuck. 2 special missions to get 50 combat Nordstones. That's pretty juicy, guys. And then the one that I'm on, now they're starting to research, they're starting to introduce this research here. I just unlocked the research tab, so I'm going to go over there and see what it means to research the Crystal Eye of Agamotto. I actually don't know what this means. I'm going to go over here. If I want to research this Eye of Agamotto, I have to pay Nordstones. So as you can see, guys, I just got 50 Nordstones from that story mission, Theft, and now I can pay those 50 to research it up all the way. If I didn't have 50, then it would, you know, the bar would fill up to whatever, 48, 49, 45, and then I would have to go farm for more. But Nordstones are not that hard to get, you know, compared to like Black Antimatter and Diversity Stones. So for now, we're good. And then we can just acquire the reward, and now all of a sudden I have rank 2 Doctor Strange. Look at those fingers, yo. He's ready to finger blast all comers. You dig me? All right, let's check out the next one. The book flows into the AIM. So it's really cool here, and it's something that I noticed immediately, guys. So instead of introducing a new game mode like World Boss Battles, where it's just a boss, or instead of introducing like a new tab of story missions, what they've done is they've woven they've woven this new story with Doctor Strange, with Benedict Cumberbatch. They've woven it into the existing story. So we saw Jocasta, we saw Iron Man, we saw Captain America in the initial back and forth dialogue, which I think is really, really awesome that they found a pretty clever way of working a lot of content into the existing content that they did spend, you know, the better part of a year building. And rather than just chuck that in the garbage or bring out something newer and shinier to make all of these missions look like shit, what they're doing is they're making us go back and revisit them to get other things upgraded. And wait, fuck you, Hellstrom. I saw Satana, so I went back. She looked pretty hot, but Hellstrom's being a little bitch. Anyways, guys, so I think that's really interesting what they did with that, and I do really appreciate the fact that they wove that in for us, because I think it's a really good idea, and I think it will keep the original content that we have fresh, and it won't lose its shine as it would if these epic quests were just another story mission tab. I'm just refreshing the main page because I want to see Satana, but there we go. Yeah, she looks pretty smoking, guys. She looks pretty smoking. Pun intended, guys. Pun intended. Always pun intended. Let's keep going a little bit more. I'm curious to see what some of these requirements are. So I need to use Doctor Strange, and I need to clear mission 2-7. So this is easy, guys. Just take your power team and change out one of your characters for Doctor Strange. So I'm going to use, of course, Thanos and then Doctor Strange. Oh, that reminds me. Team up bonuses. What team up bonuses does Doctor Strange have? Let's see. Oh, good. He's got a fuck ton. Look at this shit, guys. Holy fucking crap. Now, I know Doctor Strange is a well-known character and a character who gets around in the Marvel Universe, both as a friend and as a lover in a dangerous time. But compare someone like Doctor Strange to, like, okay, let's see Wong, for example. Oh, fuck, he's got a lot, too. Okay, let's compare him to someone like someone like Ebony Maw. Well, that was fun. Three, man. 3. Where's Thane when I need him? Fuck off. Come on, even the ancient one, even a fucking pile of dust has more team up bonuses. 4? I mean, team up bonuses are not all that, guys. They're not the cat's pajama. 3. Fuck, man. Come on. She's gotta have more than 3 interactions. You got 100 fucking characters and they only have 3 interactions? Dig a little bit deeper. Come on, guys. Read some fucking comics. But speaking of which, how many characters do we have now? 96. All right, 96. So someone could do the math on me on how many that is. 3 out of 96. That's not a lot. But let's see some of these cool team-ups. Illuminati Triumvirate. That's pretty shit. Midnight Suns. That's pretty shit. Baldy. Sorcerer in Training. That's kind of cute. Meditation Time. Rough Handshake. Nice. Broken Hands plus dude who clearly beats off way too much. He's got jacked forearms. Comic Relief. Bearded Brethren. Yes. Yes. They did it, guys. Iron Man plus Bearded Brethren. That's fucking awesome. Doctor. These are really cool, actually. I really like these. These are cheeky as fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that they did this. Love's Intervention. Yo, the Ancient One's trying to get in on that 3-way, that Ancient Supreme 3-way, while he's eating a fucking Supreme taco from Taco Bell. No advertising, guys. No paid advertising. Summoning the devil. Strange couple. That's cute. So yeah, he's got 2 updates. He's got 2 team ups with Clea. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, let's go on to this and let's see here. Can I do it this way? I'm wondering. Can I clear it like this? Is it gonna count? Oh, it is gonna count. That's hilarious. So guys, you don't even need to run the mission. Don't waste your time. Just have Doctor Strange in the team when you press clear. Actually, you don't even need an overpowered character. So again, a new account could definitely clear that, even if that was a hard stage. So here's where we see the rest. Well, hang on. Yeah, here's where we see the rest of the Marvel Universe that we've already been introduced to get woven into this existing story, which I was talking about at the beginning. And I think that's really, really cool. So now we have to do Mission 5-1, and I'll get a level 30 Doctor Strange. So as you guys can see at the beginning, at least, this is pretty straightforward and pretty easy. I'm going through these about as fast as I can fucking talk. Here, we get 300 gear ups. Maybe the gear ups are going to be used for the next one, which is going to be a research mission. We're going to have to use Doctor Strange, but again, we don't really need to use Doctor Strange. We just need to have him on the team, and we can still use a clear ticket, which I think is... I would have preferred it if they didn't allow clear tickets, to be honest with you, because that would probably make it feel more real and make it feel more fun and make it feel more genuine that you're using Doctor Strange. This kind of feels like cheating. It feels a little bit cheap. But, you know, who am I to complain? I'm getting through things faster. So we didn't use the Book of Vishanti, which sounds like a sex book to me. So now we have to do an ISO 8 enhancement, which is like the fucking easiest thing in the world. Here's a really cool thing also from the update, guys. You can now change through the characters with this tiny, cute little icon. And you can go through your ISO sets much faster and much more intuitively. I think that's a really great quality of life update. And I'm glad the trolls haven't talked about this one yet, because they're busy talking about how shitty AB is now. So we'll just go over here. We'll just update this one. It doesn't really matter. Wait, why was it? Okay, yeah. It wasn't really clear to me which one it was selecting. So there, we don't even need to use 3, but I'll use 3 just for the hell of it. Oh, and I'm done. So it's pretty straightforward, guys. Now I have 1 mastery on Doctor Strange. Oh, really cool. Awesome splash page. Here we go. Trial by fire. Fucking... I really like this as well, guys. I think this kind of display mode, it's almost like a little mini movie. Of course, there's no moving parts here because it's a picture, but with the text at the bottom, I think it's really nice. I'm obviously not reading the text, guys. I'll read it later. But I think this is just really well done. It looks really fresh. It looks really nice. I like this little intro screen. I like the backdrop. I think it just looks really, really sharp overall. Now we have to research the Book of Vishanti. I'm thinking that the researches, guys, are going to be the most demanding and the ones that cost the most. So here we can see now we've jumped up from 50 chaos or 50 combat stones to 200 blast stones, which is a lot, guys. 200 now. We're getting into kind of like you would have been hoarding them territory. So new players, that's not an option for them. They're gonna have to start grinding stones. Thankfully, you can probably get upwards of like 50 per day, so it's not gonna take you that long, so to speak. But we did it immediately because we had it, and now we have a 3-star Doctor Strange. So guys, I'm not gonna obviously be able to go through all of these here in the video. This would take too long, and now we're getting the orange ring. But basically, I wanted to just show you guys what it takes to unlock Doctor Strange and continue to rank him up. So now we have these memory missions. So now we can play through them, and it's probably going to tell us to do the memory missions, and we need to use Doctor Strange. In this situation now, because we've never completed the memory missions, we won't be able to clear ticket them the way that we were doing before. As you can see, guys, there's a daily limit of 10, and it costs 4 energy. But we are in hot time right now, so this might go back up to 6 if hot time is not on, guys. But once you master these, once you 3-star these levels, you will be able to clear ticket them, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But these look very similar to the special missions. This basically looks like a special mission rehash tab. And we can see here at the bottom, we get biometrics, gear upgrade, like GUCs, and we get custom gear, which is nice, and it seems almost identical to special missions. So guys, that's what it's going to take to unlock Doctor Strange and to rank him up. There are going to be some missions down the line that I've seen already from people in my alliance where you have to have other characters ranked up. So there's going to be one here, I think it's Accompanied Growth, where you have to have Baron Mordo ranked up to 4 stars. So what that means is, for any of you like me who were hoarding rank up tickets or mega rank up tickets, don't use them yet. Wait until, I mean, you may want to use them on like the Ancient One or Satana because she's hot, but if you really want Doctor Strange, above all, if you want to prioritize the Doctor, then what you need to do is, or what I would recommend you doing, is wait until you get to those missions where you need to have certain characters ranked up, certain new characters ranked up, then use biometric selectors that you got from Shadowlands and stuff, if they work. I'm about to test them. And then use rank up tickets to boost them quickly so you can get through that mission fast in a couple of minutes. Let's just check this out. I saved this combat selector hoping that some of the new characters would be combat. None of them are, so I'm just gonna go with Shang-Chi, who I'm trying to get to 6. Now let's check out if these biometric selectors that I saved from my last Shadowlands clear do work on the new characters. And it looks like they do not. So yeah, you're gonna have to farm. So scratch what I said about the, oh no, they do, never mind, I'm an idiot. I just have to scroll down to the bottom. They don't work on Clea or Satana. So for Clea and Satana, you're gonna have to farm them normally and then use rank up tickets on them later. Those I think will still work. But for all these guys, you can get them unlocked quickly. So when I get to the Baron Mordo mission, I'm going to use one of these bio selectors to get Baron Mordo to 4 stars very quickly so that I can continue on my quest to get Doctor Strange all the way ranked up, guys. So that's what you have to do to get Doctor Strange, guys. Hopefully these tips and this advice has been helpful, guys. And let me know how far you are in your epic quest to get the Doctor. And of course, guys, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.